What is going on, all you H-tubers? It's Matt with Beard Gaming coming at you with a brand new LP. Now, there is a little bit of a backstory to this, okay? So, I'm still going to be working on the Dawn of War 2, the Orc campaign. Now, the Age of Empires 2 might be on hold at this time. The only reason being is that it's suddenly crashing. It's suddenly crashing. Every time I try and boot up the game, I boot it up. Sorry about that. We have a special guest here in the studio. A little puppy by the name of Benny, and he is causing all sorts of trouble. Crawling underneath the desk, chewing on things he shouldn't be chewing on, and it's just I had to arrest him. So that's that. But anyway, with the Dawn of the Age of Empires, I get it started and I get the mission selected. It goes through the briefing, and then as soon as it starts to actually get into the gameplay section, the game just crashes. Now, I've looked up on some of the forums, and it seems to be a fairly common occurrence with that game. And I don't know if it's got my computer just updated to Windows 10, and that's been causing all sorts of headaches as well. So I don't know if that's got something to do with it, kind of coincides with it, but it sounds like a lot of people have been having the same issues. So until I find a workaround for that, that is on hold. So figured we're kind of doing a kind of a Star Wars thing. We're kind of doing the episodes 4 through 6 first, and then we'll get back into the original Dawn of War, where we're gonna find out where we're gonna find out about Angelos and that demon that they found on Cyrene, that Kyrus sacrificed himself to become a demon prince and all that good stuff. Find out about Davian Thule, Tarkus, Avitus, a little bit. They're not actually named, but you'll see if we get to it. Dawn of War, I don't have the facts in front of me, but it's a little bit older. It's a little bit different, as you'll see. It's not a squad-based, really. It's not hero-based like. That's not to say that there aren't heroes, but enough of that. We can address that as it gets in. So we're gonna go to a campaign. We're gonna go right to mission 1, and we'll do it on normal. All right, we don't need to do anything crazy here. All right, so let's get to it. Gonna have some nice little loading screens. Don't know what the dog's doing. Gonna hide like all the cables here. And if you hear any background static noise, I believe that's probably the a fan in the room. Still not as hot as it was, but let's get to it. So we got Planetfall. Imperial Guard doing what they do best, failing.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Bloodraven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
Yeah, I might have to, maybe in the next mission, I might have to kind of position some of the audio settings. I turned the music down because it was pretty raucous there. Benny! Benny, no! Yeah, he,
What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
All right, so we do have some heroes. Like we got the Force Commander.
We are united
Gabe is the
in
original
his
Force
service.
Commander, but we have much larger squads of Space Marines.
Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Benny, no. All right, so we have. This is much more a traditional RTS. We have our builder units, these servitors. They're going to be building our stuff, and we have two squads of
The first
tactical
thing we
rogues.
need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
All right, hopefully I got rid of them. All right, so let's get our building tree. Here's our building tree. We have our stronghold and our chapel barracks. Let's get that. Get two guys on it, get that cranking. Do a
Yes,
little bit
my
of
lord.
exploring. As you can see, these purple dots are our resource
Fear
nodes.
our wrath.
And we have to capture them, so let's
Take
get to
and
that.
hold.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. We must start capturing strategic points. These three
Onward
closest strategic
to
points will do
glory.
for now.
Faith is our
Let us
shield.
capture them first, and then move on to the others.
All right, so that's going along swimmingly. So yeah, we have our tactical
Excellent.
squads. Oh,
The chapel
God.
barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
I think we're gonna build two of them. We'll rally them over there. That's fine.
Here to serve.
Let's see. Can we do anything else? I can build an armory. Let's build an armory while we're at it.
Build routine 721
For the
initiated.
Emperor! What is your order?
These guys
Maintain
rolling up
attack
here.
formation.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons.
I
We must
await
build
your
an armory to get
instructions.
access to
For
them.
the Emperor!
Build
Marine
routine
squad
721
deployed.
initiated.
Okay, so they start out
Under
with only
fire
four.
at us to the enemy.
Where's it? Where's Gabe? We gotta get
Today,
Gabe in
the
here.
enemy shall know fear.
Get Gabe in here.
Heresy grows from idleness.
But yeah, the Space Marines are, you know, your quintessential
Yes, my lord.
infantry.
Ever
Let's
vigilant.
see. Can we get them over here?
Fear our wrath.
Get these guys over here. Capture
Marine
them.
squad deployed.
So, I'm building a listening post.
Here to serve.
Listening post.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
All right, so before he so rudely interrupted me, it essentially increases your resource
Fear denies faith.
gen.
Moving out.
These guys going. Let's see what we can upgrade to in this
We
mission.
must not forget our power needs.
Yes,
Building a
most
plasma
beneficent
generator
one.
will supply us with the power we
Build
need to
routine
keep our force
721
going.
initiated. I await your instructions.
For the
Well
Emperor!
done. We have captured several
Build routine
strategic points.
721
Capturing
initiated.
strategic points and building listening
What's
posts
your
on
order?
them earns us more requisition
Orders
resource,
received.
which we can use when we build squads and
Stay
equipment.
vigilant, brothers. Ever vigilant.
See? Yeah. Now, let's see here. I think that should be good. Can we do that? Yes, we can. All right. Where are you guys? Let's get
Ever
you guys.
vigilant.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate.
On alert,
But
brothers.
there is a limit
The
on
enemy
how
must
many
be
plasma
nearby.
generators can be built
Moving
per
out.
stronghold. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At your command. Under fire.
Here
Alright,
to
let's
serve.
get another strategic point going that way, because see, we're getting kind of supply blocked. We're not generating enough income here.
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points.
Alright, can we do this now? Thank you.
Build routine 7 to
We
1
are the Emperor's
initiated.
chosen.
We're gonna roll out.
It is time to hunt down the source of these
Onward
orcs.
to glory.
They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this
Charge.
Imperial facility.
Under fire.
Where?
Charge. Orders received. Charge.
Look! An orc camp. And look there! A break in the spaceport's
He who
defensive
stands
wall.
with me shall
They
be
must
my
have blasted
brother.
their way in. We must destroy this
Moving
orc
out.
camp and any
Moving out.
others these foul creatures may
Moving
have
out.
constructed.
Faith is our shield. Charge.
Okay, so heavy bolters, you know, that's gonna increase your damage. Flamers, they don't really do much damage in
Moving
this
out.
game. It's more
Moving
for a,
out.
they break your morale.
Moving out. Charge.
And once your morale's broken, you are much less
Excellent.
effective.
Ready.
This
It's
orc
time.
camp has been destroyed.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist
Yes,
to
my
serve.
lord.
Alright, let's keep rolling up with these boys. Let's get Gabe out front.
Beware the alien.
He's going to tie him up, and that's a good tactic in this game, is to tie up. If you can tie up the enemy in melee, then you can just rain some
Today the enemy shall know fear.
hate down upon them.
Understood. Fear our wrath.
Benny. The dog's just going crazy over there attacking
Orders
the
received,
baseboard
brother.
heaters, so don't really know what
Orders
he's
received.
attempting to achieve. Alright, so we're blocked out there. This guy's capturing
Here
this.
to
Perfect.
serve.
We're going to slap another one of these
For the
right on there.
Emperor.
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Faith
Gonna
is
come
our
in.
shield.
Those
Save the
Imperial
Iggies.
Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance.
Charge.
Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Moving out.
Gonna get these guys a little bit closer.
Ever vigilant.
You don't want to get
What's
too
your
close,
order?
though. Let's see.
Charge.
There we go. Yep, they're broken. So they're going to be next to useless.
This
These guys
day
rolling
shall be a
out.
We are
glorious
the
one
Imperial
for the
Guard.
Imperium.
It is time we started acting
Fear
like it.
our wrath. Under fire. Charge. Charge.
We're going to see, and with the, as you can see with him, you have the attach option to attach or detach him to a given. Do we need any more servitors? Let's
I
get.
await your
While you're just
instructions.
chilling here, let's get another one of
Build
these.
routine 7 to 1 initiated.
I think our tech tree is just about maxed out for this mission.
Praise
so
the Emperor.
I'm not overly concerned. I could actually, if I wanted to. Ooh, we gotta get you guys some additional weapons, don't we? I mean, we could if we wanted to, since we have the upgrade. All right, so he's following around behind us. That's
Awaiting
cool.
orders.
All right, let's
Cleanse.
roll out.
Purge. Kill.
See what we can get into.
Onward to glory.
Probably gonna link up over
Heresy
actually in the
grows
center
from
here. So let's go
idleness.
down this channel. Where's our
He who
force?
stands
Where's the
with
FC?
me shall be my
It's
brother.
Gabe. Gabe's gotta keep up with us here.
What is your order?
Like we have the option. We can attach some sergeants. Yep, let's get these guys
Weapons
right
at
down
ready.
here,
It is time.
so the flamers can get right in there.
Charge.
It's a pretty lethal combination. You want to. I mean, that's the beauty of the tactical squads.
Under
You
fire.
know, they're very flexible, and they're adequate in melee too. I mean, you don't want to
He
send
who
them up against
stands with me
dedicated
shall
melee
be
troops.
my brother.
What the fuck? Where are we going here?
Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Understood.
Regroup!
Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith. Fear our wrath.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I
Yes,
think
my
these
lord.
guys are just gonna hold this.
Orders received, brother.
Since we seem to be deadlocked here, I guess we could maybe swing around. I don't know. I don't think so though. Like, they're adequate in melee. They can hold their own. Unlike some armies that they have specifically guys specifically dedicated for melee, guys specifically dedicated to
I exist to serve.
close assault. We'll unlock some better abilities.
Ever vigilant.
We're just waiting on these guys.
Under
Let's actually just start
fire is our
clearing.
shield.
Start moving on.
Moving out. Charge.
Heavy bolters increase. I think I already went over that, but
Yes, my lord.
if we wanted to, since we upgraded that, I think if you unlock the armory upgrade, yeah. Nope, we lost a guy, but it's losing a guy. It's just as simple as that. So long as you
Weapons at
have.
ready. It is time. Cleanse, purge, kill. Maintain attack formation. The enemy.
We're gonna get out of here.
Yes, my lord.
And get out of that
Fear
range of fire.
denies faith.
We're gonna roll in.
Charge.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Ever vigilant.
We'll be all right.
Onward to glory.
Now the trick is.
Charge. Charge.
There we go. Perfect.
Fear denies
Here's the
faith.
FC. Come on, Gabe.
Today,
get in
the
here.
enemy shall know fear.
Now you can
Ever vigilant.
get him spec'd out. You can't attach him to squads, but attaching him,
Beware the
since he's
alien.
primarily melee based,
vigilant.
attaching him to a tactical squad, which is primarily.
Yes, my lord.
See, what's happening
Stay
here is that
vigilant,
I didn't get him.
brothers.
You can't just attack
Under
a building
fire.
because then it kind of
Charge.
Praise the Emperor.
gets you tied up in there, Gabe.
What's your order?
There we go. We'll destroy their barracks or whatever the fuck you want to call
Walk
it.
softly and carry a big gun.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
Faith is our shield. Charge.
Oh shit!
We stand ready.
You gotta bust that down, otherwise that thing's gonna be raining some devil down on me. Looted tank. Because we don't have any really designated anti-tank weaponry right now. Alright.
What would you
Got
have
our
me
guys. This guy's looking a little peckish. Get him going. Alright, where's our little
Yes,
doohickey?
Lord.
Get him
As
up
you
here.
wish.
We
You guys
stand
capturing.
ready. Fear our wrath.
Let's just roll on over here.
Take and hold.
Capture that.
We stand ready.
Capture that. And we should have 2
Direct us
squads.
to the enemy.
Let's start looking around.
Maintain attack formation.
Those guys are looking.
Cleanse,
Those
purge,
guys probably just shit their
kill.
pants.
do? Excellent. This orc camp has been
That was
destroyed.
a close one. Do a little bit of auto saving. Hopefully we can wrap this up. I mean, this is an awfully long first mission.
Yes, Lord.
Either that, I'm just a fucking retard. So it could
We
be
stand
either
ready.
one. Let's see. Actually, let's choke
Fear
off.
our
Let's get this
wrath.
choke point secure. Let's get
He
Gabe
who
up there as
stands
well.
with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. Charge.
You want to get right up there because flamers have fairly close.
Direct us to the enemy. For the Emperor, fear our wrath. For the Emperor. Ever vigilant.
Here to serve.
Let's get this going. I don't even know.
Build
Okay,
routine
let's see if we can.
721 initiated.
Click on this. Nope, we can't. Later on, you can create like a little garrison.
While the enemies of the Emperor
your
still draw
strategic
breath,
points.
there can be no peace. Regroup! Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation.
Actually, let's split these
Fear
guys up.
denies
Let's get one
faith.
guy over here,
Direct us to the
2
enemy.
guys over there. And Gabe's gonna
On
lead
alert,
the
brothers.
assault.
The enemy must be nearby.
Oh, wasn't even. That's lame.
What would you have me do?
Understood. Onward to glory!
I guess we do have to go this way. I was gonna do kind of a pincer move.
Stay vigilant,
Here to
brothers.
serve.
Get this over here.
Build routine
there.
721 initiated.
Now we're cranking. Now we got plenty of resources. And we're maxed out on population anyway. I mean, again, this is a
What would
tutorial
you
mission.
have me do?
Under fire. Charge.
Gabe's just gonna go in there and start disrupting some fools.
Space Marines!
Understood.
I mean, Gabe's gonna be a little bit, I don't know what you want to call it, I guess, not naked, but susceptible to damage until we can really start
Weapons
attaching him to
at ready.
squads, but
It
he has
is
enough
time.
of life. He has enough
Orders
life that,
received, brother.
he should be he should
Fear
be
our
alright.
wrath.
I have run into some issues, though. You do want to,
Stay
he's
vigilant,
tough, but
brother.
he's not indestructible, so.
Moving out. Moving out.
Especially when you're going in a garrison.
Charge. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, see, he's gonna
Faith
he's
is
gonna
our
just
shield.
start fucking shit
Charge.
up on his own.
He who stands with me shall be
We
my
stand
brother.
ready.
You want to get these guys in, otherwise the heavy bolters are the only things that are going to be doing any sort of
Charge.
damage. And you want the whole force just raining some hate down.
Praise the
Go, we'll take care
Emperor.
of this totem. Where's Gabe? Come on.
This
mix it up with
day
these
shall
guys.
be a glorious one
Tie
for
'em
the
up.
Imperium.
They're broken, not a big deal.
Onward to glory. Orders received, brother.
Not a big deal.
Space Marines! Attack!
Not a big deal. Alright, we gotta get these guys
Faith is our
in.
shield.
Should be about it, though.
He
Maybe a
who
few.
stands with excellent.
There it is.
This orc camp has been destroyed. There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
Gabe just surveying the battlefield. Where was that tank support when we wanted it, huh? Jesus Christ.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman, and child. Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Ooh, Gabe's getting bold. But, you might be thinking that Isidore's kind of a dick. Well, that's true, but it's also more in line with kind of the fluff of Warhammer 40K. The Space Marines are not nice people. I've talked about it in, a few of our podcasts, Mortal Podcast, as Ram put it. They're not nice people. They're born killers. They're bred for battle, and that's all they want to do. So when they see, when they have these, even though, an orc is, a 6-7 foot tall killing machine, so when they see the Imperial Guard running, they just see them as, like, why are you even here? I like that. And so we'll pick it up next time. We'll get into Mission 2. There is no leveling up, not like Dawn of War 2, at least not now. As you get in, I think it'll be Dark Crusade and Soulstorm. You can start getting your main character some power-ups, some gear, better equip them. But it's not like Dawn of War 2 where you have level ups and you can choose, a couple blips here, a couple blips there, take care of that. Much more streamlined again. It's much more much more of a traditional RTS. A little bit older. Maybe I could look up some of the stats of the game when we for the next time. But there it is. There's the intro tutorial campaign. I mean, we really didn't even. We barely scratched the surface of the Space Marine tech tree. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see where that comes up. I imagine we'll probably have 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4 missions of kind of just tutorial stuff, kind of gradually increasing the tech tree and getting us used to it before they really throw us in pell-mell into the fray. So that's that, as they say. Thank you again for joining me. Please, zeal is no excuse. Thank you again for joining me. Please make sure you're giving me all that love and hate down below, and I will see you again next time.